Hello Isha, hi Radha, hi Amber. Let everybody join back and then we'll start the exercise again. Good evening again, Karthik. Here I am back to you with prepositions and practice exercise for this. Thank you for 252 subscribers. Thank you, Karthik. All right, we were discussing about this transformation. So here comes the third question for you. Yes, Amber, a typo error. Well, here comes the next question. Air India flies twice a week to Toronto from Mumbai. Thank you for liking the video, guys. Please send me the answers as well. Okay, will the Air India flies? No, not flies. Does the Air India? No, no, guys. We are talking about future tense, and that too negative interrogative. So does not come anywhere. Good evening, Rudra. Good to see you here. You have been missing your classes. I missed you in yesterday's class. We played games also. Will Air India not fly twice a week to Toronto from Mumbai? That's correct, Shweta. This is the correct answer. Will Air India not fly? Okay, you had fever. So, how are you now? Hope you are better. No fever anymore. Amber, please send me the complete answer. Pranil says, will the Air India not fly twice a week to turn on Toronto to Mumbai? From Mumbai, rather. All right, Karthik, you are also correct. Good to know that you are much better now. All right, here we are coming up with the next question. Have allowed toll-free roads for vehicles registered by March. Yes, the sentence is long, but then why do we read long sentences? To improve our vocabulary, to improve how we frame the structures of the sentence, how we include so much information as in a single sentence. So don't shy away from reading and writing long sentences. Will the Chief Minister of Haryana not have allowed toll-free roads for vehicles with Haryana RTO by March? Hmm. Well, Shweta, well done. You're doing good. Aisha, will the Chief Minister? And don't forget to put a question mark at the end of this interrogative statements that you guys are making. Will the Chief Minister of Haryana not have allowed toll-free roads? Okay, Aradha, now it is correct. Here comes question number 5 for you. The electricity department will be sending officers for surprise checks near slums. The electricity department will be sending officers for surprise checks near slums. Transform this into interrogative, negative interrogative. Yes, Pranil, I get it. All right, Shweta is giving, will the electricity department not be sending officers for surprise checks near slums? True. That's correct, Karthik. All right, Karthik says, will the Chief Minister of Haryana will not have allowed? That's not correct, Karthik. We don't use will twice in a sentence like this. Asha is saying, will the electricity department not be sending officers for surprise checks near slums? That's correct. Tapasya says, will the electricity department not be sending? Not be sending. Don't forget BEB. Well, next is, will the electricity department not be sending officers for surprise checks near slums? Well, Pranil, now you are correct. You are also correct. Karthik, now you are also correct. Good. So moving on to question number 6, and here it is. Sachin will have been playing cricket for 12 years by mid-June this year. Sachin will have been playing cricket for 12 years by mid-June this year. Okay, Adi, are you here? Please send the answers. Will Sachin not have been playing cricket for 12 years by mid-June this year? That's correct. Will Sachin not have been playing cricket for 12 years by mid-June this year? Okay, Isha, accepted. Yes, it should be not. Radha says, will Sachin not have? It should be, will Sachin not have been playing? Not have not? Not have been playing. Adi, I would appreciate if you at least complete the main subject, verb, and object. Wilson. Sorry, Pranil, there's a big typo error. Will Sachin not have been playing? That's correct. Will Sachin not have been playing cricket for 12 years by mid-June? That's correct. Well, guys, all of you are correct. So let's move on to F part where you have to rewrite the sentences in future tense. Okay. So identify. The first thing is that you need to do is you have to identify what tense the sentence is in. If it is an indefinite, you will change to future indefinite. If it is continuous, you'll change it to future continuous. If it is perfect, you will change it to future perfect. And if it is perfect continuous, you'll change it to future perfect continuous, right? So with this, here comes the first question. Yes, Panil, you are correct. Now send me answer to this one. Samat goes to learn swimming to Yamuna Sports Complex. Now, what tense is it in? Is it indefinite, continuous, perfect, or perfect continuous? What tense is it in? Okay, good one. This is indefinite tense, so we have to change it into future indefinite. Shweta, Amber, you are not to make it into an interrogative. You simply have to rewrite it in future tense. So if it is a statement, it will remain a statement. Samarth will go to learn swimming to Yamuna Sports Complex. That's correct. And this sentence was in present indefinite, and you have to change it to future indefinite. Good one. So let's move to next question. Question number 2 we have. Here comes question number 2. Brooke is to review her anchoring speech once more. This is again present indefinite. So change it into future indefinite. Brooke is to review her anchoring speech once more. Well, there are nine participants in the meeting and we have got only 5 likes. So those who have not liked, kindly go ahead and like it. Brooke will review her anchoring speech once more. That's correct. Esha and Shweta, both of you are correct. So here comes the next one. Okay, Kanishka says Brooke will review her anchoring speech once more. Well, here comes the statement number 3. We are moving slowly now for Madrid is only 56 kilometers away. So Radha says Brooke will review her. That's correct. Good evening, Natik. Did you forget the class today so you got late? All right, Karthik is saying Brooke will review her anchoring speech once more. Good. Pranil, it should be Brooke, Brooke. Brooke will review the anchoring speech. Well, all of you are correct. Can you just move on to statement number 3 now? We are moving slowly now. We are moving slowly now for Madrid is only 56 kilometers away. So what you have to do is you have to transform this sentence into future continuous. Future continuous, please. If it is in continuous tense, it has to be transformed to future continuous. So we are moving is continuous, present continuous. Okay, Shweta says we will be moving slowly now for Madrid is only 56 kilometers away. That's correct. Karthik, we are trying to rewrite the sentence in future tense. And I have given a sentence number 3 above. We are moving slowly. So that's present continuous that needs to be changed to future continuous. No, Karthik, it should be future continuous, not future indefinite. We will be moving. That's correct, Addy. Correct, Pranil. Kanishka also. You are also correct. Here comes question number 4, statement number 4. They're starting 3 days before the test takes place. Before the fest takes place, rather. They are starting 3 days before the fest takes place. Radhika, it should be we will be moving slowly. Whenever there is future continuous, we also use BEB. So we will be moving slowly now. All right, Shweta is saying they will be starting 3 days before the fest takes place. That's correct. They will be starting 3 days before the fest takes place. Well, that's correct for Isha also. Natik saying they will be starting 3 days before the fest takes place. That's correct. Karthik will be starting. We or they? The sentence has they, so it should remain they. They'll be starting. Well, Radha is also correct now. They'll be starting 3 days before the fest takes place. Pranil is saying they'll be starting 3 days before before the fest takes place. That's correct. Well, guys, all of you are correct. So let's move on to the last question of this exercise. I had been traveling around the world. Had been traveling is past perfect continuous. So change it into future perfect continuous tense. I will be traveling around the world. Kanishka, how is it future perfect continuous? I will have been traveling around the world. Well, Shweta, that's correct. I will have been traveling. Kanishka, please correct that. It has to be future perfect continuous. Radha says, I will have been traveling around the world. That's correct. So, all those who are saying, I will have been traveling around the world, all of you are correct. Alright, guys. Yesterday we were discussing prepositions. So, do you have any more doubts in prepositions? Okay, Pranil, you are right. Karthik, correct. Adi, correct. All of you are correct. Well, guys, can you please tell me? Yes, I love to watch Harry Potter. Okay, no doubts in prepositions. Thank you, Isha. So let's move to the exercise. The first exercise, we are going dash Holland. What should be the preposition here? We are going dash Holland. Karthik, I'm asking the answer. Okay. Esha, Amber, Radha, all of you said too. We are going to Holland. That's absolutely correct. Thank you, Kanishta. Pranil also correct. Shweta also correct. Shweta gave the full sentence in typing. Thank you so much for typing so fast. Okay, can you please tell the difference between until and till? Well, till and until are very close to each other. As such, you won't find much difference. When we are talking about a certain condition, we use until. Like, until I come back, please stay here. Right? And till we will generally use when we are referring to some particular time. You have to wait till 3 p.m. Right? So, till and until, they can be used interchangeably also. We move to the next question. Well, Karthik, there is no difference between until and till. We can use them in place of each other. They are same. In fact, till is the older form और until अभी recently use करना शुरू किया अगर हम language development की बात करें तो. All right, moving on to question number 2. He took the flower vase, dash the shelf. He took the flower vase, dash the shelf. Guys, please share your answers. Dash the shelf. In the shelf. In तब हो सकता है जब वो खुद भी shelf के अंदर बैठा हुआ हो. No, Isha, I did not. Why do you feel so? No, it's not in the shelf. He took the flower vase, dash the shelf. Well, Esha, if you learn about words, if you keep reading about them, you'll get to know a lot about the differences, about the origins where these words are coming from. He took the flower vase to the shelf. Well, to is not even the option, Karthik. The option is off, or in. O double F, O F, or I N. He took the flower vase off the shelf. No, it should be O double F off. Off the shelf. उसने flower vase को shelf से उठा लिया, बाहर नहीं उठा लिया, निकाल दिया. You know, off the shelf. O double F. is the correct answer here. Third one, the ocean air is good dash you. Yes, Pranil, OFF off is the correct answer. The next question, this ocean air is good dash you. This ocean air is good for you. That's correct. Radha and Shweta and Pranil, all three of you are correct. Eddie, are you there? Don't forget to write the answers. Amber, you too. For yes, Eddie and Amber, both of you are correct. Let's move to question number 4. She carries a tote bag dash her hand. She carries a tote bag dash her hand. Hmm. Karthik, no need to worry about options. You can simply tell me. She carries a tote bag dash her hand. वो अपने हाथ में बैग कैरी करती है तो हम क्या बोलेंगे? Pranil is saying with. Shweta says by. I'm afraid I haven't received any correct answer by far. Well, the correct answer is she carries a tote bag in her hand. Okay, वो अपने हाथ में लेके चलती है, in her hand. If you see a bag in some lady's hand, it would be she is holding the bag in her hand, so it should be in. ठीक है, बैग हमेशा हम हाथ में लेके चलते हैं, so in. Fifth one, I'm thinking dash her all the time. Karthik, you need not worry about the options. Listen to the statement and send me the answers. All the questions don't have options. All right. I'm thinking about her all the time. That's good one, Kanishta. I'm thinking about her all the time. Thinking of her all the time. No, thinking about her. Well, that's correct. Radha, Eddie, Kanishta, Shweta, Pranil. Okay, all of you are correct. I'm thinking about her all the time. Question number 6. Did you come here dash train dash flight? Sorry, dash train or flight. Okay, Karthik. Did you come here dash train or flight? Well, the correct answer would be by. आप कैसे आए हो? आप ट्रेन से आए हो या फ्लाइट से आए हो? So did you come here by train or flight? So by is the correct answer given by Shweta, Esha, Pranil. All of you have given the correct answer. By is the correct answer. Yes, Amber, it's correct. By. So moving on to question number 7. He is the best orator dash my class. What shall we say? He is the best orator dash my class. Okay. Shweta, Karthik, Amber, Isha, Karthik again. Okay. She is the best orator in my class is the correct answer. And of course, we can use of also. So in and of both are correct. मेरी क्लास में he is the best orator और मेरी क्लास का वो बेस्ट ओरेटर है. इट्स जस्ट अ वे ऑफ सेइंग व्हाट यू लाइक टू से. बोथ वेज इट इज करेक्ट. ओके. Moving on to question number 8. She was Moving on to question number 8. She was born dash year 2005. So what should it be? She was born dash year 2005. Thank you, Kanishta. Okay, thank you, Karthik, also. Let's move to next question. She was born dash the year 2005. What would you write in here? At is the correct answer for this. No. She was born in year 2005. When we are talking about a year, किसी पूरे साल में वो किसी एक particular दिन पे पैदा हुआ होगा और हुई होगी, है ना? She. So we would say she was born in the year 2005. When we are talking about year, it is always in. Question number 9. He suffered dash the cold and starvation. He suffered dash cold and starvation. I would really appreciate if you can put down question number also, because it's getting confusing for me to understand. I'm asking you question number 9. He suffered dash cold dash cold and starvation. Okay, Radha is giving me from. Kanishta is giving me from. Karthik is giving me from. Eddie is giving me from. Okay. 9th is from. That's correct, Amber. You are also correct. All those who are sending me answers from is correct. He suffered from cold and starvation. Starvation means being hungry. बहुत लंबे समय तक भूखा रहना. That's starvation. Not getting food. Okay, Kanishta. Pranil has got some confusion. He's saying that we use in for days, dates, and year. Well, we don't say it for days and date. For a particular day or a date, it is on. Okay, if we are talking about time, it is at. If we are talking about month, week or year, it is in. ठीक है, जब भी हम टाइम की बात करते हैं, so we always use in for week, month or year. We use on for a day or a date, and we use at when we are referring to a particular time. So moving on to question number 10. I am dash desperate need of rest now. Number 10. I am dash desperate need of rest now. Okay, Kanishta is sending me in. Radha in. Pranil in. I'm in desperate need of rest now. Amber in. Okay. Any other answer? Eddie is also giving me in. Well, all of you are correct. I am in desperate need of rest now. That's correct answer. Yes, Shweta, you are also correct. Moving on to question number 11 now. The man went dash pillar to post to get the complaint registered. The man went dash pillar to post to get the complaint registered. Went down pillar. No, not down. It's a very famous phrase. Pillar to post. Yes, from is the correct answer. From pillar to post. कहाँ से कहाँ तक जाना है? Pillar to post. He has been running around to get his complaint registered. So the correct answer. Okay, you didn't know the answer and yet you got it right. That's really surprising, Kanishka. Pranil, you're also correct. Amber, you're also correct. All right, moving on to question number 12. What is the advantage dash joining this? What is the advantage dash joining this? Question number 12. Please mention question number also. I think Amber, Kanishta, Pranil, all of you are answering question number 12. So is for Radha, Shweta. Addy, you are taking too much time to contemplating the correct answer. It's so obvious. What is the advantage of joining this? OF off is the correct answer and all you guys are correct. From Amber to Kanishta, Pranil, Radha, Shweta, Kanishta, Pranil, everybody. Off, OF off. What is the advantage of joining this? Well guys, what's the advantage of joining these YouTube classes? Are you getting your concepts cleared? In functional grammar, tenses, prepositions, determiners, are you getting it? Okay, it's getting better. Good. Thank you, Pranil. Okay, enhancing our knowledge very properly. Thank you. Thank you, Kanishta. Thank you, Pranil. So there is an advantage of joining this course. It's improving our vocabulary. That's good one. All right. So let's move on to question number 13. I don't like to travel by car at sorry, I just gave away the answer. I don't want to travel. I don't like to travel by car at night. That is the correct answer. Already the cat is out of the bag. Question number 14. Let's move to question number 14. Thank you so much, Kanishta. Question number 14. We began this work dash March. What preposition will you fill in question number 14? We began this work dash March. Okay. Some are saying from. Kanishta is saying in. Please note the question. Notice the question carefully. It says we began this work. मतलब ये पहले हो चुका है शुरू. So from is not the correct one. We began this work in March. हमने मार्च में काम शुरू किया था. We are not talking about will begin in March. अगर यहाँ पे first form होता BEGIN, then it would have been in. Sorry, then it would have been from. Good evening, Toxic Anna. I don't know what's your real name. Okay, fun fact, we start in evening and end at night. That's absolutely correct. We start in the evening and end at night. Because anytime after 7 or 8 in the evening, whenever you are parting from each other, that's good night. All right. So, Toxicana, could you please introduce yourself? Do I know your real name? All right, guys. Moving on to question number 15. The passenger train stops dash all the stations. The passenger train stops dash all the stations. Okay, Shweta says 15th at. Radha also says at. Pranil says at. Okay, your name is Aditi. Great, Aditi. Good to see you here. Okay, Pranil is using at. Amber at. Okay, great. Good to see you. Uh, at is the correct answer, guys. The passenger train stops at all the stations. जितने भी stations है सब जगह रुकती है वो. I'm Aditi. You don't know me, ma'am. Okay, fine, Aditi. No props, but you are welcome in my class, and I hope you learned something good here. Are you a student? Okay, while Aditi is answering, let's move to next question. Question number 16. Translate it from Hindi dash English. Okay, Shweta says two. How about others? Okay, Aditi is your friend, so perhaps she's also studying in class 8, just like you. 16th is two. From Hindi to English. That's absolutely correct. Shweta, Esha, Shweta, Eddie, Kanishta. Kanishta, is it from? From Hindi, from English. How is it possible? It should be from Hindi to English. Okay? Yes. So, Aditi, since you are new to our community, please go ahead and like the video and subscribe the channel. We'll be thankful to you. Okay, here it is. Translate this it from Hindi to English. That's correct. Two is the correct answer. Moving on to question number 17. Everyone was listening dash hurry. Everyone was listening dash hurry. Thank you, Aditi. Aditi, would you like to try prepositions? Tell me the answer to this one. Everyone was listening dash hurry. It is not HURRY, it is HARI, hurry. That's a name. Everyone was listening dash HARI. In hurry, जल्दबाजी में सुन रहे थे. That's true. But agar it is HARI, that's a name, a proper noun. So then what it would be? Two, that's correct. If it is HARI, then it is to hurry. Everyone was listening to hurry. Statement number 18. Which country do you come dash? Yes, that was a sweet misunderstanding. Okay, 18th. Shweta, Kanishta, Esha, Radha, everybody is giving me from, and that's absolutely correct. Which country do you come from? That's the correct answer. 19th one. I bought this pen dash rupees 5. Tell me. I bought this pen dash rupee 5. Okay. From is correct for 18th. For the 19th one. 19th statement is I bought this pen dash rupees 5. Well, for the 19th, FOR is the correct answer. Well, 19th, 4 is the correct answer. I bought this pen for rupees 5. Can you answer the next one? He has been writing dash 6 a.m. He has been writing dash 6 a.m. 6 बजे से लिख रहा है. So what should it be? He has been writing dash 6 a.m. Okay, Kanishta, Esha, Aditi, Shweta, Radha, all of you sending me the same answers? That's really strange. You all know the correct answer? Yes, that's true. Yes, Amber, good one. Pranil, everybody is correct that he has been writing since 6 a.m. We are yet to complete one more exercise, but we don't have time. We don't have much time, so I just want to ask you guys: would you like to continue with this prepositions exercise in the next session, or shall we begin with active and passive voice from Monday? Because we have only 5 classes more left for this session. You want to continue with prepositions or active and passive voice? Okay. Esha, Kanishta, both are saying we should begin with active and passive voice. Good enough. We'll begin with active and passive voice from Monday. So I hope you can do the exercises on your own. Okay. And wish you all a very good night. And don't forget to share the video with your friends. Go to the YouTube, copy the link, share it with your friends who have any sort of confusion in functional grammar topics. Okay? You can invite as many friends of yours as you want. See you guys. Good night, everyone. Sweet dreams to all. And please be safe. Here is Smriti signing off for today. Good night.